Also looks like this recent article from Variety, and they're explaining to us what Bob Iger is saying about this huge box office flop for Disney Marvel history. The Marvels, it might not even cross $100 million at the domestic market, where Disney Marvel's movies, like they were the one who made so much money at the domestic market, and looks like this movie might not even cost $100 million. This is crazy. Of course, people gonna ask him, well, what do you think about this huge box office flop? And I find his response for this question is quite interesting. Looks like, although he didn't say directly, but looks like Nia DaCosta, who is the director for the Marvels movie, and his response for this, I find it interesting that they're finally saying this. Although Nia DaCosta, when this movie was released, she didn't get that much blame, because end of the day, people thought, oh, because this Marvel movie, they go through a lot of reshoot, reshuffle, so we all thought, oh, this movie probably got a lot of reshoot and reshuffling. But from his statement, sounds like this is not the case, unfortunately. That being said, of course, Nia DaCosta, she is so young. She got this huge movie to direct. She has only done, I think, only one movie, The Candyman. After that, of course, she got this huge movie. Although when I heard she was directing this movie, I was happy that, okay, she's getting this opportunity. Although all the people online, they were really mad that she was getting this opportunity. But I feel like, end of the day, giving her this such a huge movie, especially a movie like this, where Brie Larson, who played Captain Marvel, end of the day, she wasn't very liked character. I feel like they should have given this movie to some experienced director. Unfortunately, they went for all the check boxes they do, and it's sad actually when I think about it overall. Especially, I do feel sad for Iman Bilani. Because she didn't deserve all this hate she got. Although Brie Larson, she deserved, because end of the day, she said all these things, so she made a lot of people angry. Also, I feel like she's not fit to play Captain Marvel. That means, of course, Disney also, they have to take some blame here. How could they make this movie's name The Marvels? The first movie, Captain Marvel, made $1 billion, and they went ahead and called this movie The Marvels. This female, what is the rest of the story? Then I said, of course, looks like Bob Iger, although he didn't say that this movie is a total fail because of Nia DaCosta, but he's definitely saying that this movie, some of this blame is going to her, although they tried to excuse her before, but now looks like, because this movie is such a huge flop, they need to say something, you know what I mean? That is why I feel like he's coming out and he's saying all these things, that the Marvels flopping at the box office was a lack of supervision on the set film as a result of COVID pandemic. The combination of pandemic set restriction, Disney's increased output due to the launch of the streamer Disney Plus made it increasingly, difficult for studio executive, I think he's talking about Kevin Feige probably, to oversee onslaught of new production. So what are you saying? You guys didn't reshoot this movie? Of course, they're also saying that, I can't believe it. They're saying, they're blaming now COVID, whatever all the other thing. That means, what did he say? I'm not sure another studio will ever achieve some of this number we have achieved, Iger said in the press conference. I mean, we got at this point where film didn't do $1 billion box office. We are disappointed. That's unbelievable high standard. I think we have to get more realistic. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. Bob Iger, he's saying that? Your movie didn't cross even $100 million. Also, same time as I was saying, Marvel movie always been doing so good at the domestic market, I guess. But doing this low, how is that acceptable? I guess eventually they will start blaming Nia DaCosta, who is not off the hook. And also looks like she did leave some of this production to other people. And I think she didn't get along with the staff or something, because that is what sound like from the last article. So now, of course, this huge Disney CEO Bob Iger is coming and he's saying this movie was lack of supervision. That is like a huge thing to say. It does imply something here. That is what I am translating. I bet other people will translate a different way. That is just my point of view, and that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this? What he's saying this. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.